this is it. All our semi-finalists are now on the stage, ready to compete.
Yeah, it's good to see.
Greg, our male and female competitors. It's got to that stage in the night now where you can almost see the end. You can see the light at the end of the tunnel there, and for the men it could be £10,000.
10,000 big uns, and it's well worth fighting for. Thank you. Well worth fighting for. So it's going to be one of these guys here.
So Jordan Thomas will take on Musa Edwards, Rene Small, Lee Kar-Wai, which means we will have an international competitor in the final.
That's actually right. That's quite right. Great to see. So first out, sorry, it will be
Jordan Thomas,
Jordan and Musa.
Your semi-finalists for the 10K Karate Cup, Jordan Thomas, Musa Edwards, Rene Small, and Lee Kar-Wai.
So Greg, we've come to that stage of the evening where you are just 2 bouts away from life-changing money. Jordan Thomas and Musa Edwards. And looking across the whole evening, I felt that Jordan Thomas and possibly Lee Kar-Wai have looked the most dangerous.
They have. They've certainly been the most effective and the most, seem to have the most belief. Yeah, they did have the most belief, so it's really, really going to be tight now, these last fighters here, these last rounds. But Jordan, you can see straight away, looking for that first point. Musa has unquestionably got his work cut out here.
He's done well, let's be honest, to get to the semi-final stage. He's really fought out of his skin, hasn't he?
Oh, he's been uncharted. He's in uncharted waters. He never thought he'd get this far. I'm sure he didn't, but the reality is that you can only beat who's in front of you, and what he's done that very, very well.
I was going to say he was very assured doing it, Musa, and very good legs.
Excellent.
But there's been a confidence about Jordan that I saw in Joe Kellaway last year.
Definitely. He's sort of now, he's in a different space. He's won the World Championships. Last year he got silver at the World Games. He just consolidated his position in the world, and he feels number one, and he's fought like it, to be honest.
Now that said, how's Musa going to take him out here and get to the final if he's going to do it?
I think Musa is looking to be reactive as opposed to proactive. So he's looking to see what Joe's got as opposed to just opening up. He's not expected to beat. He's not expected to beat Jordan. So he just needs to just look for what his points are instead of waiting to see what Jordan's got. If he waits, Jordan's going to hit him. So he needs to just go and do what he needs to do. He is not expected to beat Jordan. Jordan's the world champion.
Yes, the semi-final stage, 1 bout away from seeing that cheque for £10,000.
But it's going to be that first point again. Who's going to get that first point, Malcolm? That's going to be the key. Who's going to get... Whoa.
That's what Musa was good at in his rounds. That's that leg round and the hook kick.
He's got great legs. But so is Jordan. So it's going to be an interesting fencing match with them legs. It's a bit big there. And his own postcode, that one. Needs to get his distance right.
Yes, but the attitude of Jordan Thomas is, I asked last year, you know, is it almost as bad going out in the semi-final as it is the final? And everybody said the same. It doesn't matter when you go out.
It's true.
It's horrible, and that's the end of it.
It is. It's a really, really unsettling feeling. I don't think Jordan's got anything else on his mind than lifting that check today.
And he was rolling out the bait there for Musa, wasn't he?
He was. He was just tapping in, just seeing what he's going to do. But again, tried to sell that point, but it was just a bit too short.
And very tense, Greg.
Yes, it is very tense, very tense. But they've got to up their work rate, otherwise the fight will go to the flags, it will go to the judges. And you don't want that to happen. And Jordan seems to be doing the most work at the moment because Musa's looking to be reactive. If you're looking to be reactive, you're going to be doing less. If you're going to be doing less and it's 0-0, you're going to lose. So sometimes you've got to go against what you do naturally. And if you're countering, if you're a counter fighter, you've got to start attacking. And he's got to now start trying to change the fight around and at least start making some, concerted attacks. Otherwise the fight will go away from him literally just by effort alone from Jordan. And it's too late.
Wow.
Going to see who's going to get the flags. I'll be surprised if Jordan doesn't.
Yeah. Tense and tight though. Not the way he probably would have wanted to win it. He's in that final.
Absolutely not.
But that was really close, Greg.
That was really close, Malcolm. And I would say that I'd love to have seen Musa just go for it. You know, he's in the semis. He's got absolutely nothing to lose. Well, apart from 10K, but that size.
Now we say it was tight and close and tense, but it's also about the opponent in front of you. And when Jordan is faced with the exciting fighters like Rene Small or Lee Kar-Wai, who you don't know what they're going to do next, it brings out a different aspect of you, doesn't it? So it doesn't mean we'll see a same Jordan in the final necessarily, does it?
Very much so.